Welcome everybody. In this lecture, I am presenting a hands-on lecture on data science using basic machine learning algorithm. And again, I am using Google Colab because it does not require to install the basic package. I think this video will help those who are interested to do research on data science. In my previous lecture, I showed how to handle data from library. In this lesson, I will show how can we import data from external sources and analyze it through machine learning algorithms. For import data from outside sources, we first need uh, a Google Colab, and import files and upload it through that Colab files. For these regions, you need to simply click that once, then it will show. It will show or get a option to EU how we can import a data. Just wait because it takes few more time for first time. But if you use the professional Colab, then you don't need to wait too much time. Here you need to select the choose file option from the menu. Then it will come the browser. Uh, I have a data file. Uh, Basically, this one is heart disease. So from that option, you can uh, select that CSV file. Then you need to open it. Once it open, then you have to read. Just wait. It's done. Its upload is completed. Now you have to import that files through this pandas and input output of library function. Just here you can run compile. Here I have show the data.head 20 totals 20. This is the data in my CSV file. This one is the imported file. Here one thing must be remembered: this target, this one is the targets. Some file have others option. You can check it. Target is the uh, column. You must remember it. And actually this one is your outcome. When you create a data set or select a data set, then you learn about the structure of data set, and this one is the training data set. If this will have, if you get this data, then this will happen. Actually this is the target, or you want to achieve it through the data. Then second thing is another way you can import it by using directly mount through the Google Drive, and by using Panda. If you have this data in your Colab, then you can also use this one. But going to uh, I'm not going to with this one. I have importing this data in this way. Now I will apply or see plot the data. What type of data I have for plotting the data? We need actually the NumPy library file as well as the Seaborn file. Then we can directly import it. We can directly import it. NumPy Seaborn. Then we can compile it and see what type of data we have. In this diagram, we can see we have the no heart disease and heart disease patient. Near about 160 is heart disease and 140 is no heart disease. And this is very small data set. You can use the large data sets. This is another visualization. In this visualization, how many people are male, how many people are female, and both categories are no heart disease and heart disease. So this is the heat map display visualization. Basically, this visualization is required for uh, application, and you can explain any of them, whatever you look like or whatever you choose. Here is the window size. You can also select the window size on your own way, which if this one is best suitable, then you can use it. And then the important part we already know is splitting the data set by using sklearn model selection. Here is the important terminology, that's mean target. If you have the column heading with target, then you have to use the target. But if you have the column heading with another name, then you have to use this one. This is the main important factor. So target is a column attributes or column header name. Whatever in your data set, you have to put this header in your. So since in my cases target is the very well known or popular name for predicting the data set, that's why I put target in here. So just compile it, then we get the target data, and based on this data set we can split for two purposes. One is training and another one is testing. Now time to learn the supervised machine learning algorithm. In this work I have import four different uh, machine learning algorithm. One is naive Bayes, another one is logistic regression, k nearest neighbor classifier, and random forest classifier. So I have import all these machine learning at a time. You can import individually or at a time. It's your own choice. Now, based on this data set, I first compiled the naive Bayes, and you see for hard disease the prediction accuracy is 86 to 87%. And let's check the linear regression case. In uh, linear regression, it's also show near about 86%. uh, then if we check it uh, k nearest, it's also show the 86. I think it seems all are these 86. So what happens? Actually, this data set is very structured, common, small data sets. That the prediction is same. I have modify the data sets to delete some column to insert some null value. That's why this prediction, the prediction result is not accurate. This is the main reason. So yeah, you need not to worry about these ones. If you modify the data set or if you pre-processing the data set, the uh, result will vary according to your data sets. So it's not an important factor. In my next video, I will show you how to improve the result or apply another data set. So I will show you in another lesson or another. So thank you very much today.